Nica Puro!
I can't hear anything.
Welcome back to My Ash Burns. Share our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. If you guys haven't seen us yet, welcome. Watch our videos throughout. There's a lot of good shit that we talk about, whether it be cigars or just everyday life that's going on. So, what? It's been about 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, man.
What's up, everybody? Missed you. I've missed John. I've been talking about him like my girlfriend.
Our little bromance.
Our bromance. Yeah, so part of the reason why we have not been able to get together in 2 weeks is because, as I've mentioned on some other videos, I did some interviewing for a cigar company and I landed that job. So I'm back in the industry, starting out kind of new, but whatever, you know, it's a new place. I guess they want to see how I do there, which I'm going to knock the socks off some people, and
No doubt.
we'll go from there. Only thing I kind of dislike is the drive, but I figured it out the other day. It's actually the same amount of time as
To
going
get there,
to Bethlehem.
than it is to go to Bethlehem, right?
Because there's less traffic
Yep.
going that way. It's
Exactly.
up north, as opposed to the other job I had was, I think maybe like 20 minutes south of me, but with the traffic, it would be like a 40-minute drive. So going north, it's also like 12:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So less traffic at that time too. But once COVID is finally lifted from all states, and it magically disappears, I'll hopefully be on a normal shift, being like a 8 to 4:30. The only other thing, I guess, because it's entry, is I'm back to hourly, but I gotta punch a clock. I'm not used to that. Haven't done that in like 8 years, so that'll take some getting used to. But other than that, man, great company, awesome people. Some people are liking the ideas I have to help make the company run a little more efficient. It's just a matter of time of getting to sit down with those folks. But I'm pumped. It's awesome. I'm glad to be back into something I know.
It is awesome. It is awesome that you're working back. It's awesome that you're doing something that you still love too. You know what I mean? Which is working in that cigar business.
Yeah.
And shit like that, which is cool. I'm happy, but me and Thom, we're not gonna be able to sit down like this, like every 2 weeks. We gotta go. So the videos that we're gonna be posting, we might have to change our schedule. We don't know yet. We don't know how much footage we're actually gonna be putting in. We're debating on whether maybe just we'll do a live stream on every 2 weeks. We'll do one of them and then pop out a couple videos the weeks ahead, something like that. We don't really know, but when we do find out, we will definitely put a message up on our Facebook page and also our YouTube channel. I'm going to let everybody aware as to what's going on, but that is the only downfall. I'm happy for Thom. He's doing what he needs to do. I was happy that he got the call to be able to go and do that. I already mapped out. It's like 38 miles from where he works from where I work, so it's only like about a 35-minute drive. So if for whatever reasons, you know, that's 35 minutes. That's all I got to worry about. But anyways, what else do we want to talk about today? These little good little treats that we're smoking today.
Yeah, we busted out some Alec Bradley Nica Puros, Robustos. Once again from my stash, so about 10 years old.
They're good.
They're, I don't know, slightly peppery.
Yeah,
I'm getting like some pepper
I got
there.
some pepper on there.
John wanted some smooth and creamy. I'd planned on smoking something else today, but he didn't want to smoke any big guys. He said,
I said no big fatties. I
yeah.
don't want any of those today.
some smooth, creamy Robustos is what he said. So I
Yeah.
pulled these out, and I forgot that they're not as, I mean, I guess they're smooth and creamy, but they got that little bit of pepper. But we
Yeah.
also just lit these, so I think that'll dissipate and we'll get that smooth creaminess. Love it smooth and creamy.
More peppery and spicy. It doesn't matter. I didn't want a big fat stick, so I was like, let's just do like some type of robusto or something on the smaller side, just to taste our buds a little bit. I think I'm still hurting from that fucking omerta that we had
Oh my god,
3 weeks ago.
people, if you need, look up Nat Sherman omerta,
Yeah.
see if they're still being produced or still being sold anywhere, and get yourself some.
Yep.
Unless they're like $200, then maybe not. But I would get a box.
They're awesome smokes.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. It's
And luckily,
great smoke.
I think I still have like 15 more of those.
Yeah, they were just aged for 3,227 years, so it was it just added to it. So,
yeah.
But it was a great smoke.
Yeah, BC era. So this is nice though. I mean, it's a good. I was just telling my wife earlier today. I said I think Alec Bradley's are some of my favorite cigars. Like everything I've smoked from them,
Yeah.
I've loved, except like Candelas. But Candelas aren't really my cup of tea, if you will. I don't like. They just taste like cardboard to me. Any Candela, which is like the green. A Candela wrapper leaf is more of a very like green leaf. It hasn't like fermented as long, I believe. I got to refresh my knowledge on all this stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's it. It's it doesn't have as many nutrients and sediments as Maduro's, but it's not Connecticut shade. It's that very like. Anyway, they just taste like cardboard to me, and they're not my jam.
It's very fragile too.
Oh yeah,
They're very fragile.
very brittle. Like you
Yeah.
touch them and they fall apart.
To me, I've had a Fuente Candela, and it was actually a really good smoke. Nothing strong about it. It was just a smooth. It was very smooth. With a Candela, to me, it's like a sweet, like smooth cigar. I know you're like it's a cardboardy, but fair warning. Like prime example, they got it mixed, a Candela mixed with the Brazilian wrapper. So when I get my pack of 10 that I'm going to get from Caravan Cigar Company down there in Bath, PA, it's called Fair Warning, and they got.
Okay, I was going to ask, are you giving me a fair warning, or the cigar's
yeah.
called
I'm going to
Fair
give you
Warning?
the fair warning of
Alright.
the fair warning that is, and they're really good smokes, man. It's all Nicaraguan inside of it too, so it's amazing taste to it. It's something different. It's on the barber pole wrap, kind of like on that.
See,
so
that I could get behind, like the barber
Yeah.
pole. Like Alec Bradley has some like filthy hooligans that are barber poled, Candela mixed with like Habano or Maduro. I can do that, but just I don't know, for some reason straight Candela. Sorry, I didn't mean to
you're not cutting me off.
cut you
Come
off.
on, man. We're never cutting each other off. We're ad-libbing each other. Cut it out. Yeah. What's
But
that from? Full House.
Full
right?
House.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this COVID shit is finally totally over, so John and I can get down to that. I was supposed to go with him one time, and I forget what happened. I had something came up, and I couldn't make it down there. I forget what you were doing.
Oh,
there.
we're doing a cookout. We did that cookout,
Was
right?
it the cookout?
Yeah,
it was the
I
cookout
did
or the
some
draft?
smoking.
I think it might have been the draft, actually.
Well, the draft was when I went over to my buddy Phil's house,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
And then, but what were we talking about?
Either way, I couldn't get down to Caravan Cigar Company when he
Yeah,
asked
that's right.
me,
That's right.
and that was probably a year ago.
Yeah.
So hopefully when that's done, and then I'd like to, not that I want to drive 2 hours on the weekend, but where I'm working now is a pretty nice setup. They got a pub.
Yeah.
They do like live jams. Food looks amazing. I haven't had any yet, but go up there one day, just chill out. They got a patio on the second floor.
What's the name of that pub?
It's Best Cigar Pub
Nice. Yep.
up in Drums, PA.
Yep.
So
It looks pretty cool. That
Yeah.
Laura, who you work with, does
Yeah.
videos of it all the time, and they're cooking brisket outside. You name it, they got
Oh.
all kinds of meats just
Yeah.
smoking up there, and the atmosphere looks really cool. It looks like, unfortunately, it is what it is with this COVID. People are sitting at tables out in the parking lot, but like Thom said, hopefully this will be all lifted shortly, and everybody can get back to normal and enjoy going out to dinner instead of sitting in a parking lot eating your dinner and being able to sit inside and have somebody wait on you. Because I can't wait for that. I miss going out with the wife doing that.
I do think it's pretty cool that these places do have these outdoor like table setups, and I think that's something that should try to be continued. You know, like I feel like every restaurant should try to have like outdoor seating. That's just kind of cool. You know?
Why not?
You just chill out there.
Exactly.
Especially like if you're going to dinner, it's like dusk, starting to cool down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was driving by and seeing all these places. I'm like, you know, it's nice to see people out.
Correct.
Although I think in the beginning I said I wasn't a people person, but I don't know. Anyway,
I think you're opening up a little bit.
Doing this has made me a social butterfly.
But also, I think, not saying that you didn't have bad relationships with the people that you worked with, but at the same time, you had a sour taste in your mouth with what was going on at your old job.
Yeah.
So you were kind of sour about that, and
that made me sour about life.
Yeah, and it just boiled over because it was like, well,
yeah.
Fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking worry about anybody. I'm just gonna worry about my wife, me, and we're gonna go on our thing, and we're gonna do our thing.
And I told, go ahead.
No. And I think that may have had something that contributed to the, you know, the fuck this attitude. You know, sometimes, you know, you weren't always like that. I mean, when you're around me, I don't let you get that way, bro. I'm telling you right now, I don't allow that because I'm a fucking idiot. Maybe not that far, but I always try to bring a smile to Thom's face, even if I come up and just look at him and he'll look at me and I don't say nothing and he'll just start smiling.
But I was telling my family the other day too. We were talking about the job. I said, I'm actually like really happy. I said, and overall, I'm very happy. I don't think I've been this happy since I was probably like 10 freaking years old. You know, I got that like teenage angst. I had that, and then I think I never lost that. So I've been carrying around teenage angst for the last 20 years.
Ouch.
Yeah. Ouch. But now it's like, come on, man. Like, rant about stupid people, and that's it. Like, why let, with the other job, that was it too, man. I'd get home from work, and I would just carry that over. So, like, I'd be pissed off when I got home, and I'd take it out on the wife or something like that.
We're allowed to say it, right?
I don't even give a
Or do
shit.
we not want to, like, bash them? It doesn't matter, right?
At this point, I've bashed them enough. I don't
you,
think
you know
I
what,
should
though?
say.
It's not...
I don't want to
I'll go there and get cigars. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely go there and get cigars. So I can't say, like, I totally boycott this company because that's not true. I didn't have a bad experience with them, really. You know what I mean? I knew what my self-worth was.
Right.
So when something came up that was more in the field that I've been in for the 20-some years, I had to say, hey guys, I gotta go. I gotta go my own separate ways, and I gotta go back into doing what I know best. So that's why I left the cigar business, unfortunately. But I don't get me wrong, just because you're not in the cigar business doesn't mean that you can not love cigars, because this is something that I love. This is a great hobby to have. It's a great way to talk to people, meet people. And where we worked, I have no ill feelings. If anything, I still have a lot of the friends still there. You know what I mean? And so do you.
Yeah.
I know you do.
To be clear, I'm not trying to bash the company in any way. They got very corporate. They started caring less about the people. And I always believed, and maybe it's because of the military, but like, people actually matter. You want to take care of your people. And that just wasn't happening. The whole mindset and mentality changed, but I also have I harbor no ill feelings or ill will towards anyone there.
Except for Green. Because it's God's honest truth.
Yeah.
And
whatever.
that's the one person, and I think when the company did that infrastructure on the inside, and they put certain people in certain spots, I think they missed the mark on one of the spots that they did. And how this individual got to where they were at, and whatever was on her agenda to move up in this company, what she did was she put a big black eye on it by letting you go. In my opinion, it was one of those things where it shouldn't have never happened like that.
I've had people reach out to me, and I actually was told that person actually made a comment, as in that she said letting me go was a terrible idea. But
that's too bad.
Now I've moved on, and I'm happy. And but again, I still love the company.
Yes.
You know, I'm not gonna get on any. You know, and I had thought about it too when I first got let go. I'm like, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna like
Bash
text people. I'm gonna text, like, I had like the vice president's phone number, and I was like, you know what? That doesn't make
It's
me
not gonna
look
solve anything.
good. Right? It's not gonna get me my job back. In fact, it's gonna just keep me from probably working anywhere. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? And that's just not me. Like, I don't need to. I don't need to tell you that you made a mistake. You probably already.
And
know.
you don't need to. I think they already know.
They already know.
They already know. Without a doubt. And your company that you're working for now is going to reap the rewards with you being there, because talking with you and knowing where they're at in their business scheme and where they're going to be in their business scheme, I see that company growing, and that attributes to, you know what? The people that our old company lost is going to help push that even more and more forward.
Yep.
So I think you're in a great spot, and I'm happy for you. I miss you, brother.
Same.
You know what I mean? That with not doing this as much, because with him working Monday through Friday now, and me with my 12-hour schedule, it's going to be really, really difficult to get together. Like I said earlier, it's going to be every 2 weeks. So, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
One way or the other, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was going to try to jump on and do like a quick little video to let everybody know, like, hey, the reason why we haven't been together is because I got that job. Yay. But we'll see you soon. But man, going back to work after having 4 months of no work and only
having to wear a mask
and having like 3 hours in the morning and then 3 hours at night, you know, because like I said, it's 12:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and I got an hour drive each way, or 40 minutes. It's like, I'm beat.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get together this weekend and we'll just do something and we'll announce it, and here we are. So.
Yep. And the barrage of videos that we posted, what, a week and a half ago, or give or take, whatever it was. The reason why we did that was because there was some current events that we actually discussed in those videos, and it was all, we wanted to make sure everybody was up to date with us. So that's like with these videos that we're doing today, we're going to probably post them within the next few days, give or take. We don't want to drag it out. Maybe if we can just get some more general stuff instead of current stuff, it would help us be able to move the videos a little bit farther apart until we do like a video on the weekend 2 weeks from now, and then we'll go from there again. But in all, you know, it's I'm happy for Thom. There's no doubt, but I miss him too at the same time. So
it's gonna make the time we spend together more cherished. It's also,
he gave me a big ass hug when I saw him today. He was like, "Come here, come here." I was like, "Aw."
I've been missing John hardcore.
Arms are jacked.
You said that last time. Mine too. Oh,
you're fucking gigantic, brother.
I am.
My shoulder, ouch. Sorry. Go ahead.
The other thing I miss too is not being able to golf whenever. I already missed that. I'm like, man, I want to go out. My buddy Cole asked me if I wanted to play Bethlehem 9-hole yesterday, and I actually had running around to do in the morning.
I know the golf pro there.
So I
just so you know,
I couldn't make that.
I used to work with them at Woodstown, so I can always give them a call and be like, yo, what's up?
But I definitely want to get out there. I just got some new tees too, so I want to try those out. They're supposed to help with your like distance and ball speed and
bullshit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Sorry about that.
Whatever, try them out. Try them out.
How are tees gonna help with your distance?
Fucking, they're shaped weird. I'll have to show you.
I don't get how tees can make your ball go farther.
My balls go fast.
I got fast balls. So yeah, remember that? But
So back to this cigar real quick. I've worked through that pepperiness. It's like slightly there, but now it is moved on to the more smooth and silky creaminess. Really good.
yeah.
And I think somebody at Dunkin' Donuts spiked my coffee because I feel fucking jacked right now.
Yep. It's got a turbo shot in it, but I love turbo shots. Him and I both get a turbo shot in our coffee. So
When I'm feeling fancy and go to Starbucks, I get quad shots, so I get like 4 shots of espresso in my coffee, and then I take a nap.
that's not right. Last night, with everything was going on, I had a long day yesterday, and I'm not going to go into it, but it wasn't a bad day, okay? But it was a good day. But I had a couple cups of coffee through this whole ordeal, and I could not sleep last night. And I was up the night before at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was up until 1 in the morning, a little after 1 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I got up out of bed, went out onto the couch for another 2 hours. And I'm sitting on the couch at 3 in the morning. I'm like, I gotta go to sleep. I've been up for 23 hours right now. And I finally slept, and then the wife woke me up, I don't even know, 10:30. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And we got our new bed. Just so you know, we got a new mattress. Yeah, came in the mail today. It is a Puffy Lux, it's called. It was rated in the top 10 mattresses of 2020, number 1. Over Purple and Lull and even Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, I saw something for that purple.
We laid it on the bed today, and her and I just both kind of just laid down on it, and it was like, oh my god. It's soft in a firmy kind of way. Like you sink into it, but then you're like there. It's saying it's supposed to help with your back, your neck, all kinds of shit. So tonight will be Tonight will be her first night sleeping on it, because tonight is the night where I stay up all night long until about 5, 6 in the morning, so I can change my schedule around. But yeah, Puffy Lux is the name of the mattress. Check it out online, and if you are interested in it, I can get you I think there's a discount or something like that. Save $300 or something. So if you want, if you're interested in a new mattress, I got you.
Puffy Lux. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
I think last time I heard that name, I was some sort of strand of weed. Bro, I got a dime of Puffy Lux. I mean, years ago, because I don't.
Yeah, years ago. Years ago.
So that's cool. Yeah, John filled me in on his interesting day. So
yeah, it was definitely interesting, and it's still interesting today. So it's one of those. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, everybody. It's actually a really, really awesome thing.
Hi.
He just ripped ass. But yeah, I don't want to go into it, but when and if the time comes, I will definitely share it with you as to what's going on. But
Yeah,
I want to wait to see how things roll out, and then when I know more, I'll let you all know. I'll let you know. If you smell.
So yeah, I was telling John too. We were trying to think about what to talk about. I was like, shit, you know what? I don't think I have anything to rant about because I'm actually happy. So it's crazy. Even my drive, I have there's one spot on Route 80 where people want to slam on their brakes and do 55 for 10 minutes, and then it's back to 80. But even that, I'm like,
is that when you first merge on?
Yeah, you know where the Harley shop is?
Yeah,
And
80
goes to the left.
Where 715 and 611 is, right
it's
in that area.
It's right there.
Oh, it's horrible.
But then
right before you start going up the hill.
But then it's all right, right back to 80, and it's like, phew.
Yep.
And from Monday when I started till today, I've decreased my time. Like when I first started, because I didn't know where I was going really, it would take me an hour to get there. But now I think I got home Friday night in 40 minutes.
Do you have that app, Waze?
I don't.
Dude.
I should.
Dude.
Because it tells me where the cops are.
Dude, this app right there,
Yeah.
Waze.
The
I
light
use it
does.
every single day. Every day I use it,
There's
man.
cops like crazy up on
Yep.
80. So,
And there's a lot of hiding spots on 82.
oh God. That's all I do. When I see those openings, I slow down. Yeah.
We go. I bet you that was really loud, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry. So we definitely need some topics from you guys to talk about going forward, because I mean, unless work starts getting really shitty, which I 99.9% doubt is going to happen, I got nothing to rant about, man.
I want to just say this, and I think Tom's on the same page. The videos that we're doing, man, I love doing these videos, sitting here talking with you guys and letting you guys watch them, and we appreciate it. I mean, our watch time's actually gone up. I've been sharing it on this one site on Facebook, just so we have something being put out there to other people that never heard of us or anything like that. So we've already got, I think, a couple people that have popped over from that group as friends and are following us on Facebook, which is totally awesome. But I think we might do more live, because the interaction that we had on that live broadcast was amazing. I think
Yeah,
right?
I'll be honest. The whole time we've been sitting here, all I'm kind of thinking about is like, all right, when we're done with this, we should just go live.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about throwing something up on our page, like join us live in 20 minutes.
Yeah, like it just.
I'm gonna be in my Speedo.
I am in my Speedo.
I've also lost 10 pounds this week, so go me. I'm
Yep.
not so fat anymore. Like 40 more pounds to go.
I hope you all liked our golfing videos.
That-
we had a fucking blast.
That's
that
also
was awesome.
I saw those videos and I'm like, Jesus, big boy needs to lose some weight.
I have that dad bod.
Yeah,
I have that fucking
I noticed
dad bod.
that. I'm like, look at him. He's a twig, and then
My fucking
got
belly.
that little gut.
That isn't
Yeah.
my ass. That's my belly.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it! I gotta lose my belly. But yeah, whatever. I got a dad bod. I'm almost 50, so I'm allowed to have that. I think it's better than looking like a skeleton.
True.
True.
I mean, unless you're Skeletor.
Man, this is Asher. Really
Skeletor
nice.
was pretty jacked for
Yeah.
someone skeleton.
Oh, what? Did you see that one meme with he looked like fucking, the hell's that guy's name? God damn it. I don't know. But anyways, he looked like fucking He-Man on meth.
Oh
they said.
yeah, I did see that. I can't remember what the hell it said.
Oh shit.
It definitely looked like He-Man. If you don't know who He-Man is, because you might be a younger viewer, check it out. Like the original. I think they actually did remake the cartoon, like everything else, but it's not as good. There's nothing as good as 80s cartoons, ladies and gentlemen.
Thundercats.
Oh!
Thundercats. Oh! And that's how they used to do it
I
back
did it
in the
early.
day.
My bad.
Yep. No, that's all right.
My bad.
Premature.
Premature ho. Yeah, goddamn people, I am like on a whole nother level of who I used to be months ago, and it's awesome. I just feel like light.
Yep.
You know. Fucking.
I can
amazing.
attest to that. I remember talking with Thom, and he would go into work. There were times you would stop over at where your wife works 1st, and then come back over, and so he would start at 6 in the morning, stopping over there, then going to his job and work until 6 o'clock at night, and just miserable.
Well,
miserable because of shit that happened.
For the most part, the last, I don't know, 3-4 months after that whole integration change, I was pulling like 15-hour days every day.
Stupid.
So also another reason probably why I was so angry. But yeah, it's good, man. It's like I said in our last video, I'm like all about happiness and positivity now because dude, life is too fucking short to just be a negative.
And you're too good of a guy too.
Angry
dude.
fucking
You got
person.
you got a giant heart, and it would be a shame if the people that love you and the people that are around you don't see that Thom. You know what I mean? You're too good of a guy.
You're gonna make me fucking tear up, man. See, that's how big of a heart I have. I get very emotional. I'm a big teddy bear, even though my face says otherwise. But yeah, so spread the love, spread the positive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not becoming like a hippie or anything, but
I am.
it's
I want to be a hippie.
it just feels good to not be angry all the time.
Yeah.
The only thing that still annoys the shit out of me are my dogs. They just get very annoying. But I love them anyway.
I love your dogs. I finally fed the one, and now, he'll come up to me at least, so that's good.
It's that first interaction, though. If we went down to the house now, it'd still be like,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah. So, cut my grass this week, or last weekend.
It's high again.
It's getting there. I'm definitely going to have to cut it next weekend when it's a foot tall. Cut down some trees and bushes. What's everybody been up to this week? John had an adventurous day yesterday. What else you been doing? You went golfing, right?
Yeah, I went golfing. Took my son out.
I saw that and got sad and jealous
Him
because it was during the week.
and I went out golfing. I shot an 86, and he has my old Callaway clubs. And he shot a 105, which is for him that was really, really good. So, wait, was it a 105? I think it was a 105. I don't know, somewhere around there, but he did really well. Better than I expected him to do. So he actually had all this hair, and he actually just got a haircut. So he's got his beard all scruffy as all hell, but he got like a real high and tight look on him now. So he looks good. He's got the Jason Momoa beard, and
does he need some beard care products?
He might. I told him.
Hook him up.
I told him.
Hook him up.
Yep.
So, yeah, I miss golf. I want to get out there. But we'll see.
I'm
what
just
happens.
glad the golf courses are open, man. At least it gives people something to do.
I'm glad stuff is starting to open. I see like the one brewery that I like and the hat I was wearing. As you notice, I got a new hat, 9 line. Support veterans, veteran owned and operated clothing company.
Yep.
Down in Savannah, Georgia, I think. But the other hat I used to wear, 7 Sirens down in Bethlehem. I think they're doing outdoor seating now too. They just opened up.
Very cool.
So I think things are starting to lift. Hopefully it lifts all together soon. I can get back on somewhat normal schedule. Have somewhat of a life during the week. I'm essential now, guys. Woo!
And he's got to wear a mask.
Oh my God, I feel the pain now. I think in a video a while ago I was like, oh yeah, whatever, you gotta wear.
He's got his wife's bra as a mask.
Yeah,
I said it looks like your wife's bra.
Cut out.
Not that I know what his wife's bra looks like. I have no clue, but I'm just saying.
It does though. Yeah.
So
On that note, we tomorrow is our 7-year anniversary.
Really?
Of
Man, that's
being
awesome.
married.
Before I leave, I gotta say congratulations to her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We've been married for 7 years, together for 10.
Wow.
Right?
That's awesome.
No, yeah, 10 years. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, everybody. I haven't pissed her off that much. So,
that's awesome news. That's good, man. Good for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry, I fell asleep for a minute.
We need like 3 or 4 more followers on Facebook, and we'll have 300. Right?
This is Sparta.
We'll have 300 followers. What?
That's pretty dope. And we shot.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, we shot up to 82 last night.
82
85?
subscribers on YouTube.
So we need some pickup on that. Help us out. I mean, not that it matters. Whatever. Like we said, we're doing this because we like it. Obviously.
Yeah. It's just mind-boggling that us two from Pennsylvania, you know what I mean? Sitting here smoking cigars and talking about whatever is We got 82 people that are following us on YouTube. Almost 300 people following us on Facebook. I had they're called the Bakersfield Gentlemen.
Yep.
Out in California. They actually just did a Nevada trip, and they were doing all kinds of videos and stuff. So it's pretty cool. They do live stuff all the time, and they're talking with some people, man, out there that, you know, and they're making moves. I couldn't even imagine doing what they're doing. This is something that they must do full time, and are really blown up. And they're just great guys. The one guy, Frankie, he reached out to me, told me that we can put stuff on his page, put things on other the groups, and that's kind of like what I've been starting to do. So Thom and I can get a little bit more exposure out there to people that don't know who the hell we are. But starting out like this and being where we're at right now, a month ago, it's been just over a month, I think we started this.
Yeah.
And I think Thom does too. We both feel like this is awesome.
Yeah.
This is what we enjoy doing. This is a great little part-time job that we don't get paid for, but we don't really care. It's not about money, but if we get money down the line, that's freaking awesome. It would be a blast if we could do that.
We're at 39 minutes.
But we got 20 seconds to go.
Yes.
So we're going to end this by saying, like we always do, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Ash Burns. On Facebook, just type in @MyAshBurns, and it'll bring us right to you. See ya, y'all.
Take it easy.